everybody? It's time for three things from the weekend, our weekend highlight video version where we get a little more in-depth as to some of the stuff that we did over this past weekend. If you've never played along with us, here's how it's going to work. When Jess and I get in the studios every Monday morning, we have a nice quick conversation about some of the stuff we did over the weekend.
Right.
Sometimes more adventurous than others. This weekend, it seemed like we were both pretty busy.
Yeah.
And what we do is we come up with a list of three things each that Jess reads to you anonymously on the air and on this video. And your job is to try to figure out which one of us two idiots did which set of three.
Who did what?
So who's person one, who's person two? Take it away, Jess.
Person one started watching Yellowstone, partied with some firemen, and went kayaking.
Woo!
Person two rearranged their kitchen, found a ton of gift cards, and trained with triathlon athletes.
So, who do you think's person one, and who do you think's person two? We had Wayne on the show this morning, and Wayne got it wrong, but he had a very good explanation as to why he got it wrong. I would be person one, and Jess would be person two. Because the training thing, I have a new dog, and he thought the trainer thing meant I was getting my dog trained. Not so much. You went training, kind of, sort of, running.
I did a 5K on Sunday, so yesterday at West Point Storm King. And it's the only race that was actually happening in New York State, like this because of quarantine.
Yeah.
They did it really well. Everyone was social distancing. People left like 5 at a time or 10 at a time.
I would think it's easy to keep people social distanced in a 5K after, like, the first K.
I mean, I did a really good job at social distancing.
Good!
All the way in the back.
I'll be back here.
But people I ran with actually do triathlons. So once I got to my mile, one of the ladies, Julie, she was already on her way back.
So she lapped you.
So she was lapping
That's
me.
all right.
Which is fine.
Listen,
I mean,
you were out there, and that's all that matters.
I did it in 40 minutes, so I'm proud of myself.
Good for you.
I rearranged my kitchen Friday night. You know when you just like open one of your cabinets and you're like, this sucks?
No.
No?
I just let it suck.
You let it suck. I just pulled everything out. There was like stuff on the bottom. I had to throw it all away. And like now I think my whole kitchen is feng shuied.
Okay.
So I feel good about it.
You want your kitchen feng shuied?
Yeah, feng shui in the kitchen. Peace and harmony.
Doesn't feng shui have to do with like adult relations?
No.
Oh.
I think that's Kama Sutra.
Oh. I knew I had him. Listen, I screw everything up, folks. I mean, come on.
And then I found a ton of gift cards. I was actually, one of my cousins passed away last week from cancer. She's 72. She was fighting forever. Like, she looked so great, and then, you know, unfortunately she did pass away. But I was looking for a picture of us from her birthday, where I hosted like a game show at her birthday, and so it was a picture of me and her together, and she was dressed like a queen. It was great. It was awesome.
You hosting a game show does not surprise me.
They asked me, and I was like, absolutely.
No problem.
I didn't find the picture, but I did find a bunch of gift cards, and a lot of them were from her and her husband, and it was like for like over $100 for Bed Bath & Beyond.
Nice.
Like, and I didn't even realize I had them, so it was just like one of those full circle moments that gave me chills.
If you need a 20% off card, I have that for Bed Bath & Beyond as well.
I'll take it.
And they have a nice special going on, pumpkin spice latte K-Cups.
They do have Halloween decorations.
Stop emailing me, Bed Bath & Beyond. Stop. I started watching the new show. It's not a new show, but it's, I think, 3 seasons, Yellowstone.
It's just picking up. Everybody's like loving it.
Yeah, so I purchased season 1 on demand and started it on Friday, and I'm all in. Kevin Costner killing it in this show. He really is.
Beth is my favorite.
She's a little crazy.
She's nuts.
Yeah.
There's one moment in particular where I knew that this was it.
I like her because she's a little off. Saturday, I wound up partying with some firemen. I DJ'd the banquet, Napanock Fire Department, Napanock, Ellenville, 2 separate places, obviously. But the Napanock Fire Department hired me for their banquet where they do like a fancy dress-up thing every year, which a lot of fire departments do. They give out awards and celebrate, you know, people, their years of service. They had to cancel it or postpone it because of COVID, and they actually were able to do it this past Saturday at the Eagle's Nest in Bloomingburg. So I was out there partying with these guys. Were unreal.
I can only imagine.
You know what it was? It was like their first time out in a long time. So they were partying. I think they may still be partying in Bloomingburg right now.
Deserved.
But it was a fun time. And then lastly, I took your recommendation and went kayaking on Sunday. At a day away kayaking in Kingston. They're right off of a Beale Street on the Rondout Creek. This is my first time ever in a kayak, and I'm in love with it.
It's so much fun.
It absolutely is. I recommend if you're gonna go and you're gonna go out on the water, I think your suggestion of going on calm water is spot on because it was easy. until I had to go against the current a little bit,
Yeah.
then it got hard.
You just wanted that extra push.
I'm surprised my upper body doesn't hurt more,
Right.
but if you're going to get out before summer's over, I suggest doing kayaking. It was a fun
I
time.
think you could do it in the fall too. Check out all the leaves changing out there.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't want to get in the water, though.
Leaf
A
people.
little cold.
No, that's true.
Before we end this video, thank you for lasting 5 minutes with us. We appreciate it. Jess has to show off her shirt.
I'm wearing.
Move your hair. There you go. That's a great shirt. And you could purchase that shirt on my daughter's website.
Juju's Boutique. I'm wearing it. Look at that.
JujusBoutiqueNY.com. And that's the one of the shirts. She gave you a bunch of stuff, right?
She gave me the tie-dye sweatsuit, which I'm waiting for like the perfect moment when it's just chilly enough to
Yeah.
throw on the whole thing.
All right. Check that out. JujusBoutiqueNY.com. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.